Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to get better at your juggling in soccer. So I'm going to give you 3 ideas today and let's get right into the first one. Now the first idea with juggling is you want to be incorporating both of your feet. Now I know I go over this many times, but it's really important, especially when juggling, because juggling is something you can do anywhere, at any time, and very often. So one of the best ways to improve your weaker foot is to start juggling with it. If you can't juggle with both of your feet and keep the ball up, you need to be working on doing that. Because just juggling with one foot is going to be awkward. It's going to be hard to, it's going to actually be a little bit difficult to do that. And 2, it's just not efficient. Okay, my second piece of advice is to be juggling every single day for around 10 minutes, you know? You can juggle longer, of course, but 10 minutes you can easily do every single day. If it's only 5 minutes, that's fine too, as long as you're juggling every day. Now there's this thing, theories about how you create habits and develop new skills. And one of the ways to do that is through consistency. I mentioned this many times before. Consistently doing something every day will cause you to get much better at it because you're committing it to muscle memory. You're committing it to a habitual process. You're making it a habit. That's why it's so effective. And something I actually found out recently, someone did a TED Talk and showed some research on this, is guess how long it takes to develop a new skill? You're probably thinking, oh, it probably takes ages, right? No, it takes 20 hours. That's it. Just 20 hours to get really good at something. Not like an expert, not like if you sing for 20 hours, right? And you're not going to be an opera singer, but you're going to be a pretty good singer. If you play guitar for 20 hours, and not in a row, by the way, you spread it out, but consistently every day, and it combines for a total of 20 hours, you will get really good at guitar. So if you just juggle for 10 minutes every single day, eventually those are going to stack up, as long as you're doing it every day. To this point, you're going to progress a little each day, and get to this point where you're really good at juggling. And becoming really good at juggling helps your ball control. So at the same time, you're going to be getting really good at that. It can help your skill moves as well. And it's just going to help your overall feel for the ball. You're going to become more used to getting touches on the ball and controlling it in different ways. So that's the second one, and probably the most important out of this one is to juggle every single day for at least 10 minutes. You can do more, of course. Now the third idea is technique. Technique. SpongeBob reference for all of you out there. But anyway, the thing about technique is juggling does involve technique. And there are 2 ways, common ways that I do it. Closer to where the foot attaches to the leg, but not all the way in, like kind of where your ankle is. I'll show you in a second, so don't worry, I'll show you what I mean. And also with the top of the toes, which I think is really effective as well, because you know when you want to control a ball out of the air, and the best way to do it is with the top of your toes, you can do a juggling technique like this as well. And I'll show you what I mean. But I use a combination of both of these, and I'll show you how to do each one through demonstrations.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
Okay guys, so that's basically how to get better at juggling. It's not rocket science, it's not that hard. And again, a culmination of 20 hours of practicing something consistently is all you need in order to become really good at something. I mean, you can apply that to other skills in your life if you want as well. I definitely encourage that. I'm actually doing that with the guitar right now. I'm working up towards 20 hours. The important thing is, though, you can't work on something like 1 hour one day, wait 2 weeks, and then go an hour on another day and be like, oh, great, I'm 2 hours towards my 20. No, you have to do a little bit each day. So it doesn't have to be an hour each day, although that will help accelerate the process. Then it would only take you 20 days to get really good at juggling, or if you did 45 minutes each day, it would take about a month. But just 10 minutes a day will eventually add up. And you'll probably, especially if you have some inherent talent, you'll probably start seeing yourself getting much better sooner than 20 hours. But just to have, have that out there for you. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave it a thumbs up. And if you're new to Simply Soccer, be sure to subscribe. We release about 3, actually starting on 4 videos a week now, all designed to help you improve as a player. Okay, guys? So yeah, definitely leave a like. I put a lot of work into these videos. It takes a lot of time, but I do it because I want you guys to improve. I want you guys to learn how to do certain things and take your game to the next level. All right? So guys, get working on your juggling, get up to those 20 hours, and I'll see you on the next video.